This growth tool, and I have people comment on a post on Facebook to get a bunch of recipes, and they're just supposed to comment pumpkin, and they'll get all these recipes sent to their messenger. And so I have I first say thanks for commenting. Just reply yes if you would like us to send you these recipes, and then we'll send the download right away. And then it says send to everyone who replies, and it will just say awesome. Here's a recipe book, and you can download. Here's a direct link to download from Google Drive. So if we go in here and we look at um, what happens after that, I'm trying to get people to look at a challenge that I'm hosting, and I try to get them to join the challenge. So it's a very simple kind of little funnel, messenger funnel thing, and I'm having a lot of trouble with it because it seems to be always sending the wrong messages. So as an example, uh, it's still talking about okay, so for this one, hey, just reply yes to this message if you would like us to send you those recipes. She says yes, and it doesn't send the recipe at all. It just goes into another messenger process that I made like a year ago, or many months ago, and it I don't understand why it's going into a different I don't know, flow, as I think you would call it. So it goes into another flow, and then people have no idea what happened, and they never get the recipes. So I've had to go through and comment on like 100 different people, and just say sorry. Here are the actual recipes, and I haven't gotten anyone into the challenge because it hasn't been executing properly. And I just launched this yesterday, and I had about 50, 70 people who went through it, and I realized that it was completely wrong. So I stopped it, and then I went in here, and I was trying to tweak stuff, and then I just decided, you know what, I'll just delete everything else that I've ever made, all of the other growth tools and all of the other flows. So I thought it literally could not send anything else except for the things that I wanted it to send. And I also, for like all the automation, the default replies, welcome messages, keywords, anything, I disabled everything. So there are no flows, no growth tools, and I thought that it would work properly, but it hasn't, and it's still incorrect. So like it's still sending messages about a this was just this morning. This was less than an hour ago. It says, hey, thanks for these for making a comment. Here are the recipes. If you say yes, it doesn't send the recipes, and then it starts talking about hosting a fat shredding workshop, which I did literally last January. And it's still doing that even after I deleted all of the growth tools and all of the flows that could have possibly sent this. So I'm really at a loss right now and quite frustrated, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, but I have to turn off the ads again. I just had to turn off the ads again to make sure this doesn't send to anyone else, because I have to go through now and respond to 50 more people who tried to get the recipes and didn't. So I'd really like some direction, and I'd really appreciate that. So thanks, and I hope to hear from you soon.